What's my thoughts on Photoshop and the use of manipulation in photography? I have some pretty strong thoughts about that. My particular style isn't to use a lot of retouching. It's to try and be as natural as possible with the scene was in front of me, and to use lots of techniques in camera as well as the lighting to enhance the picture as best you can within the scenario you have. Trying to take it into Photoshop and make a really bad picture really good is never going to work. I've seen a lot of examples of really, really poor camera technique and really, really good Photoshop technique, and if you could get both together that would be fantastic, but usually you have one or the other. I really don't like the use of Photoshop and any other manipulation tools for beauty and fashion. I really think that should be cut back on a lot. I think it gives a really bad image to fashion, and I think it's just not real at all. So my idea would be to be as natural as possible and use the camera techniques to do the work for you. Okay, thanks for your question, and any comments, leave them below. Thanks.
So this one's from Daniel Eden in Bolton, and he asks, so with those thoughts on the last question, do you use plus size models where necessary?
Mm-hmm. That's a very good question, Dan, from Bolton. I don't particularly use models per se on shoots, but if I were to, I wouldn't. It would be up to the client to choose them. I would steer them to make them as natural as possible. I would encourage them to use real people, and what I mean by real people is, people of all creeds, all races, all sizes, and don't, steer them into a stereotypical thin stick of a lady, So that would be my answer. But thanks for the question, Dan, and leave your comments below.